Hello and welcome to Banna Beach in Tralee, County Kerry, the picturesque setting for one of the most popular end-of-season events, the Banna Beach Resort Kerry Mini Stages Rally.
It's plain to see with the crowds that one of the most popular events on the rally calendar, of course, is the Kerry Mini Stages Banna Beach Rally. They also celebrate their 21st anniversary this weekend, and it marks the final round in the Top Part West Coast Rally Championship, so there's plenty to play for. Well, Shane, the West Coast Championship is there for you to take today. Obviously there's pressure on.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on today, but at least it's in our own hands, so we know what we have to do, just go around and take no chances and just get to the finish and get the points we need. That's the plan.
21st anniversary of this rally, Jake's obviously a really prestigious event to be involved in organising.
Yes, it is, and a big thanks has to go to William Murphy, the owner of the hotel, for giving us sponsorship and for running the event here for the last 21 years. We have a full field here. We're starting close to 130 cars, so we're really proud to have that, and it's nice to have it here in Banna as well at the end of the year.
First year I think we had 38 entries, including myself, and over the years obviously it's become very, very big, and considering what's happening in rallying, it's superb.
At a nearby quarry serving as park farmer and service area, we speak with some of the top contenders for the rally.
It's a recreational event for many, Mike. You're out for championship points today, though.
Yeah, we're going more for the fun, because this was our first rally ever doing, and we always kind of do it for the last run of the year, just for a bit of crack.
Definitely well kitted out for today, Thomas. You've really adapted to the quarry here.
Yeah, well, I'm preparing myself for the wet conditions today. The amount of rain I made last night was horrendous altogether, so we're looking forward to this now rally. It's our main rally for the year. It's the Monte Carlo of Ebidorne, so I can't wait to get out there and give it a blash.
Another eager driver is Anthony Hand, who has National Rally Championship registrar Laura Fury navigating.
Anthony and Laura, first time twinning for the Donegal and Monaghan crew. I know you're looking forward to this event in Banna this weekend.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it now. It has been a while since I've been out last now, but hopefully now today will go very well for me.
And coming from an organisational role all year, I'm sure it's nice to have the recreational event at this time of the year here in Banna.
Oh, definitely. It's nice to get out now at the end of the year and have a bit of fun after all the hard work throughout the year. So hopefully it goes well.
Local man Thomas Fitzmaurice leads the field away to tackle the first of 4 stages, followed by West Coast Championship hopeful Shane Maguire from Monaghan. First two-wheel drive car is the Escort Mark II of local man Mike Quinn, who is also battling for class honours in the West Coast Championship. It's a cold but bright start to the day for the many spectators who line the stages as Brian O'Mahony performs course car duties with Kerry Motor Club chairman Richard Talbot navigating in the Metro 6R4. First of the competing crews are Thomas Fitzmaurice and Fionn Foley, who drop a few seconds with an early spin in the Evo 9. Despite this, they hold second place.
100. 6 right, line for the 6 right. And 80. 6 left plus, tightens a bit, and max 5 right. 200.
It's a balancing act for Shane Maguire and Enda Sherry in fourth. They need to stay competitive yet safe if they're to take the West Coast title today. Joint second with Fitzmaurice after the opener are Mike Quinn and Gráinne McHenry in the Mark II.
And 3 right long. 3 right long into 3 left. 100. 100, 2 right.
Newly crowned Group N national champion Sean Flanagan suffers a few spins over the opening stage to line 9th on the leaderboard. Killarney's Alan Ring is quickest on stage 1, although he holds the merest of leads, just 1 second ahead of Fitzmaurice and Quinn.
Push wide. And the right 3. 190. Left 1 over crest and go 80.
More famous for his Toyota Corolla, Carlo's Ted O'Shaughnessy is out in a Mark II today, which suffers some brake issues on the opening stage.
We're square left bales outside, open fast, 350. One right in. 350, one right in, 60.
Clare's Alan O'Callaghan gets cut out on the slippery roads at the very first junction. But he's lucky to survive with only cosmetic damage, as we take a look at the incident from inside the car.
Long 2 right in, 120. Turn 4 left in. Repeat, turn 4 left in, 150. Turn 4 left in, 150.
Well, there it is, Alan. Pretty obvious you fell victim to those treacherous conditions today.
Yeah, I think I got cut out in the first stage, first junction, which is it's not the way to go. It's about maybe cold tyres or something, But we're still going, and yeah, the car looks it's only all cosmetic. So when we got going again, I wasn't sure whether the car had handled, but I seemed to drive on fine, and we got half to finish, So we're kind of lucky there's a service after the first stage.
Leading Class 8 is Galway crew Pat Kelly and Jonathan Folden. 3 years in the making is the Millington Engine Mark II of local man Fergus O'Mara, who holds 5th after stage 1.
Fergus debut in the brand new Mark II, it definitely looks immaculate. How long has it took to get the car on the road for this event?
Well, this car has been building with the last 3 years by Camilla Bradley, and there's been a combination of different people involved, from people in Cork IT to people in England to people in Holland in the suspension and gearboxes. So it's been a dream for me to build this, so hopefully we'll keep the dream alive.
Monaghan's Jim McKenna and Thomas Traynor hold 8th overall in their Toyota Starlet. Fellow Monaghan man Anthony Hand and Donegal's Laura Fury are left outside the top 10 after spinning their Escort on the opener. This costs Mark Nangle some time also, when he gets held up behind the Escorts. Leading Class 13 in the Escort G4 is Kildare crew Porrick Cummins and Graham Kelly. Sadly, their main rivals in the class, Galway's Eamon Dervin and John Devine, retire after stage 1. With his Clio Super 1600 out of action for a while, Limerick's Eamon Hanley is plagued by a bad misfire over the opening stage.
So, Eamon, a few problems here for you?
Yeah, I don't know. The car's been kind of parked for a long time, and I think we've got an issue with the fuel pump going out to the first stage. So it's just we've had no power all along. So we're leading the class decent enough, so we're just going to come along now and just finish our day and go home.
In the running for the West Coast title, should Shane Maguire slip up, are Class 11 national champions Neil Pearce and Enda O'Leary.
And right flash 150 and 2 right in, okay, 150 and slowing long 3 left, braking for turn tight, square right narrows.
If both Maguire and Pearce slip up, Galway's Richard Burke will gladly pick up the pieces in the West Coast title race.
6 right, 60 past the house, drive, turn hairpin left, drive it, 100 out of it. 2 right 80.
Sadly, Kevin O'Connor's race for the West Coast Junior title comes to an end when he crashes out on stage 1. 4
right plus that sign, 40, turn 1 right, shining. Oh no!
End of rally.
It's end of rally also for local man Ray Stack, who damages his steering rack after this stage 1 overshoot.
6 left in, watch the braking, and fast 4 right. Yeah, watch the braking as I just said. Oh, yeah, that was the one right. Oh. 100 up middle, 5 right, no. That's how we're staying on.
Really slippery conditions on the stages. We've already witnessed one of the top guys here going off. Any close ones yourself?
Incredible spin on the first stage. I wasn't expecting it at all. The car completely locked up on a hairpin left. I thought it threw away a load of time on it. You know, I was very nervous coming off the end of the stage then after that. But I only dropped 1 second, so I think I'm joint second. Alan Ring is leading at this stage. So, you know, the suspension seems very soft in the car, so we're stiffening it up now. I'm going to try and pull back that time now on the second stage.
Alan, a nice position to be in, leading after stage 1 here on your local stages.
Yeah, second up is always better than the second down. 2 boys know the stage as well. It's not a lot, but yeah, we had a good run. It's slippy and we're having fun.
In all fairness, the 3 boys there is going very quick. Thomas, Mike and Alan Ring. So we'll see what we can do in this run, but I think we'll have to worry about the championship now. They're going very hard, them boys.
So that's how the leaderboard looks at this early stage of the Kerry mini stages. The action continues after the break. Welcome back to Banna Beach in Tralee, where the Kerry Mini Stages rally continues. With last night's rain quickly evaporating in the sun, tyre choice will be crucial as the crews tackle stages 2 and 3 of this 4-stage event. After a big push on stage 2, Thomas Fitzmaurice moves into a 5-second lead in the Evo 9.
40 past lane, absolute one right. 450. One right, slowing, slippy. Back 60, glassy. 3 left, tightens hard into 4 left.
Unhappy with his tyre choice and with one eye on the West Coast Championship, there are no heroics from Shane McGuire, who drops to 5th. Mike Quinn, on the other hand, had a great run to move up to 2nd place.
All the way, and you have a right 150. Repeat, right 150. And caution, slippy, 3 left at the top, 3 left, slippy, that's the one. 80, 1 right, 1 left kink. 1 right, 1 left kink.
Also on the up is Sean Flanagan in 7th, who has one of his mechanics, Diarmuid French, navigating. Having slipped to 3rd after stage 2, Alan Ring pushes hard on stage 3 to move up to 2nd place. Just 2 seconds behind Fitzmaurice, with 1 stage to go.
-40, left 2, all quick. Right 1, left 1. 100, fast right 2, keep it on to this 70. Left 1, okay, 120. Right 1, minus over crest, 80, left 4, late.
With his brake issues sorted, Ted O'Shaughnessy lies just outside the leaderboard in his new Mark II.
1 right care, slowing 60, turn square right, very shiny. .400 finish.
Sadly, the rally is over for Jim McKenna, who retires his Toyota Starlet after clipping a bridge on stage 2. Overcoming some early issues in his Impreza, Leeds Mark Nangle is much happier with his times over the 2nd loop of stages.
So Mark, what's to report from your camp?
Well, apart from a bad start this morning when the car wouldn't start in Park Ferma, it's now going well. I've got within 9 seconds on the last stage of my good friend, the national champion, so I'm very happy at this stage. So just to get it home now and I'll be happy.
And Laura, you're looking very comfortable in that seat.
Oh, definitely having a great time now. Got going now after the 3rd stage, so hopefully now we get to the end, 1 more stage to go.
Local man Brendan Brosnan competed here 21 years ago at the first Banna rally, and he's glad to be back today.
I used the Mark II Escort that time, which I still have at home. I've used it continually until 2003. I now have a Peugeot 205 rear-wheel drive 2.5, and there's quite a difference in the pace.
Dermot, nice title to have under the belt, winning co-driver here 21 years ago.
Yeah, it was with Donny Keating in a Chevette HSR. It was a ex-works car at the time, and I suppose one of the best cars around, and just goes to show how technology has moved on in the last 21 years.
To the class battles now, and taking the runner-up spot in Class 2 are Limerick's Joe McCarthy and Noel Spencer.
In 150, a late 6 left in, and a fast 4 right.
But winners of Class 2 are Tommy Kelly and Barry Foyle from Wexford. Surviving this overshoot to take the Class 5 win are Donegal's Shane Timoney and Eamon McCafferty. The misfire in Eamon Hanley's Clio comes back to haunt him as he has to settle for second in Class 6. Behind winner Paul Curley, who survived this stage 3 moment before taking the win.
And right, Kerr, double tightens, tight 4 left in, very deceptive. Remember, tightens in and then long 2 right, continues. Okay, one, power on. Come on, power on. You're grand. Okay, reverse. 4 right here now, Athleen and Paul, 150.
In Class 8, Clare's Martin Kelly brings his Lancer Evo 7 to 3rd place.
2 right into a square right after it. 2 right and a square right. It's wide. Square right, man. Square right. .350 or the flying finish.
Surviving their stage 1 crash to finish second in Class 8 is fellow Clare crew Alan O'Callaghan and Cathal McGrath. But leading from the start to finish to take the Class 8 trophy are Galway's Pat Kelly and Jonathan Foden. Sitting pretty at the top of Class 9 are Limerick's Pat Ryan and Jack Dalton in the Mark II. Local crew Maurice McElligott and Alan Quinn take the Class 10 win in their Peugeot 205. In the ultra-competitive Class 11 battle, Galway's John Moran and Dave Cummins come a cropper when they crash out on stage 3.
Late 4 left past wall and 3 right into 4 right.
Husband and wife crew from Clare, Joe and Vicky Baker are glad to get to the finish of this tricky event.
1 left, 100, and then you have a fast 3 left and 3 right up here. So fast 3 left and 3 right, and then you've only a 2 left into a square left.
Taking 5th in Class 11 on their first Banna rally are local crew Chris and Sean Campbell.
Get into reverse. 250.
National Class 11 champion Neil Pearce has to settle for runner-up spot this time. Behind fellow Galway crew Alan and Kenneth Shield, who win Class 11 and finish 15th overall. Local crew Tommy Mason and Catherine Nolan win Class 12 and finish 16th overall in their souped-up Mark I Escort. In Class 13, it's a bad day at the office for local man Philip Darcy when he crashes out on stage 3.
Square left, into square right, don't cut. Square left, square left. Okay, you're all right, kill the switch.
Things go better for fellow Kerry man Paudie Casey, who takes 7th in his Toyota Corolla.
Caution, 5 left and 2 left over bridge, 100 into 6 left over crest, 250.
It's a good home rally for Charlie and Johnny Hickey, who finished 4th in Class 13 and 12th overall. Despite this spin, fellow Kerry men Tim Enright and Stephen Buckley go one better to take 3rd in class and 11th overall. Just 6 seconds quicker over the 4 stages are Class 13 runners-up Ted O'Shaughnessy and Willie Fitzpatrick, who finished 10th overall. But winning Class 13 and finishing 8th overall are Kildare's Porrick Cummins and Graham Kelly. 21 years after competing in the first Banna Rally, Brendan Brosnan takes 2nd in Class 14 with navigator Jared Conway. Winning Class 14 and finishing 6th overall are more locals, Fergus O'Mara and Liam Brennan.
Fergus, what a debut for the Mark II.
Yeah, it was a very good day for us. First day out, as I say, we haven't driven in nearly 12 months, and we still have a lot to develop in the car. We're just remembering this is our first day out, so we had to be cautious in a few places. But we're very happy that we've come home and won the two-wheel drive. And
just 8 seconds ahead in 5th are Class 15 winners Richard and John Burke from Galway. In the junior class, it's so near yet so far for Galway's James Whelan, who crashes out on the very last stage.
3 right Titans, 130. 2 right.
Oh. 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 You okay?
Yeah, I'm
There's a car coming, Sarah. There's a car coming. Stay.
Finishing 3rd in the junior class is Clare's Martin Casey, with local navigator Katie Quinn.
3 left and 3 right, 120. Sit. A flat crest and a left 60. A flat crest and left 60 and a 1 left and 1 right, kink 100.
Just 4 seconds quicker over the 4 stages is runner-up Stephen McCabe from Dublin.
Turn 2 left, don't cut, bail outside. Don't cut it. 350. 350 now.
But winning the West Coast Junior title and finishing 4th each overall despite this Stage 3 moment are Cal McCarthy and Eamon Dooley from Cork. In the historic class, the runner-up spot is enough to secure the inaugural West Coast Historic title for local crew Ger McCarthy and Tommy Cummane. Winners of the historic class on the day are fellow Kerry men Diarmuid Lynch and Mark Hogan.
Well, we're on the final stage of the Kerry mini stages and the sunshine has certainly brought the crowds out. For Shane Maguire, it all rests on this final stage. If he finishes, he will be crowned the West Coast champion. To predict an overall winner, though, I wouldn't like to have that job with only seconds separating the top 3.
John Flanagan puts in a good time on the final stage to finish 7th overall and 2nd in Class 4. Going 22 seconds quicker to take the Class 4 win, and 4th overall secures the overall West Coast Championship title for Shane Maguire and Enda Sherry. 3rd overall and quickest of the 2-wheel drive machines is local man Mike Quinn, with Clare's Gráinne McHenry navigating. Having led the event by 2 seconds going into the last stage, it's a dramatic turnaround for local crew Thomas Fitzmaurice and Fionn Foley, who lose out by a mere second to overall winners Alan Ring and Adrian Deasy.
So yeah, we went absolutely on the door handles on the limit and took a few chances that wouldn't normally like to take, but it paid off. We're thankful. I mean, 1 second is not a lot, but like this morning, 1 second in front is all you need.
Well, Shane, the smile says it all. Congratulations taking this championship win. I'm sure you're delighted with it.
Yeah, just absolutely delighted. But I can't believe it, just coming off the last stage and that we'd really done it. Like, it was such a long day and a trade dragged out. It was only 4 stages, we just had to take it corner by corner. Like, it was so hard, so just happy to be here.
Yeah, it's nice to get back on the podium for a change. We had a bad all run there all day and things are starting to work out all right now again. So, happy enough with it.
So there's confirmation of the overall results of a very exciting Kerry mini stage rally.
Well, it was the crew of Alan Ring and Adrian Deasy who pulled out all the stops on the final stage in order to take victory here at the Banna Mini Stages Rally by just 1 second. A very welcomed win for the local crew, and also Shane Maguire has now been crowned the West Coast champion. No doubt the party will go on into the early hours of the morning here at the Banna Beach Hotel. But for now, from myself and the crew, see you soon.